Alright, installation instructions for Hunter Anslee indoor low profile ceiling fan. This is a 46-inch one that I'm going to install. So first of all, unpack everything, organize everything, make sure you have everything you need. 6 packages with different screws that we're going to use while we're going to build this fan. So first I'm going to pull this fan motor. We're going to just basically put it in that position that I have, and also you can see that this cover that I'm putting there, it has 4 holes, so 3 big ones, they have to align, and then on top, don't forget that ring that is going to act as a cover, and then we're going to put this lower cover, and we're going to screw those 2 plates into the motor. So 3 long screws, 1 short one, and you just drill it in. And after you're done with this setup, make sure you're going to use proper screws for this one. So to mount the plate, I'm going to use my own screws, 832. I'm just going to borrow washer from that Star package that it came with, and I'm going to mount it into that metal box. If you have a plastic box, you got to make sure that it doesn't break and it can support that weight. In my case, I did drill it into the stud just to make sure it's solid. And also you can just by hand just screw it a little bit so the plate is in there, and then with your drill just tighten it and make sure it's not loose, because as it vibrates, it has to be very solid base, okay? And also you don't want to overdo it as well. And once you're done with this step, basically that pre-built motor that we have, we're gonna just hang it on those 2 hooks just to do the wiring, okay? In my case, I do not have a ground wire. It's a very old building, so I'm just gonna wire nut neutral to neutral, and also I'm gonna put blue and black together because it's a bedroom light fixture electrical box, and I don't have to separate it. I don't have 2 switches. And once I'm done with that, I skip that part where you're gonna basically put 3 screws on the sides, and then you will start mounting blades. So blade screws, I don't remember probably the square box that will come all those screws and washers. You're gonna mount basically all blades with 3 screws each. And once you're done with that, there's gonna be this stripe bag where it will have, I think, 3 screws, 5 screws actually, and you're gonna use 2 long ones to basically insert it in there, just couple threads, so you can mount that light cover and light base basically. And basically after it's in, you're gonna drill those 2, tighten it, and then you're gonna mount basically 3rd screw, so it's basically tight, and then you're gonna connect that lighting connector, which will have signs. You're not gonna make it wrong, so there's only one way it's gonna go in, so make sure it's right. Follow those color guidances, and basically cover. You're gonna just use those 2 short screws that left from that packaging and just cover the wiring, and it will come with 2 light bulbs in the packaging. You're gonna just put it in there, and also there's this little plastic on the side for the switch control and light control. You're gonna remove it. It's just basically needs to be gone. So basically you're gonna it's very simple to mount this thing. You don't have to open up that connector over there. You just slide it in, okay? And also last step, just put a glass cover, test it out, make sure you turn on the switch first, and that switch has to stay on, and then you can control the fan and the light. Thanks for watching.